Minecraft Pocket Edition video. So today I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks on how to do Minecraft well as a starter. So to start out, what we are going to create a new world. First, enter in whatever name you want. I'm gonna call mine starter tips, but you can choose whatever name you want. Now, I'd recommend setting the difficulty to easy and turn on the bonus chest. Now enter in your seed. Now in the seed box, that's the box right here that I'm currently typing in. Type in this seed that I'm typing in right now. No, I'll also leave it in the description. Now turn on show coordinates, and you're ready to create your world. Now, so the seed I just entered is a really useful seed that I'd recommend a starter using. So this seed, first off, it tends to spawn you on top of a tree. So if you watch Susie's survival video, so you'll punch the tree from above, until we hit dirt. Because punching a tree is of course necessary in Minecraft. Everyone knows that. At least everyone who's experienced knows that the basics of Minecraft. So I'm just gonna finish breaking the leaves. Don't mind me. So I'd recommend just break the leaves until you get a few saplings. You're going to want at least one sapling, and then replant the tree, and continue breaking the leaves. You don't have to directly replant the tree. It's just nature preserve. Now break the torches around your bonus chest. You can tell because it's a chest surrounded by with torches around it. And then break the bonus chest. Then a ton of loot that's different between worlds will come out. So now we're going to be heading towards the village in the distance. Now this village is no ordinary village, but a really good village. I'm just gonna go do some flower collecting because I like to do that stuff. It's a beautiful plains village with not one, but 2 blacksmiths. That's a pretty good village. So I'm just gonna finish my flower collecting. I can do this later, actually. For now, let's get into the tips. So once we enter the village, the first thing we're going to do is enter that grayish building over there. That is a blacksmith, and it'll contain a ton of great loot. So just swim across the river and enter the village. Now, this building here is called a blacksmith, and we're gonna head inside and let's take a look at our chest loot. This time we got 2 iron chest plates and a pair of iron boots and some more bread. Now this is different between worlds, so it's not going to be the same every time. But every time you will get a chest in a blacksmith and break that chest, because then you get the actual chest itself. Now it's time to do a little exploring of this village. I'm just going to enter this house and steal a bed and nab a bed. It makes things easier. A lot easier. So now we're going to enter this other building, which is another blacksmith, as you can probably tell. I appear to be stuck because I entered at a dumb place. So this other chest, this time we got 4 diamonds. That's really good. Hopefully you get some diamonds too. And some iron leggings. Again, we're going to break the chest. And now I'm going to equip all the armor I found. And so now I have almost a full set of iron armor. I just need a helmet to complete the set. I forgot that one. So I've kind of memorized this village. Edge. Now, do note that this seed. Now, if you're playing on Java Edition, unfortunately, this seed does not work. But I do have a mini series on what to do on this for Chub Deck for Java Edition. So, if you're interested in that for Java Edition, you can go watch that video. But either way, every so often you should probably check on the sun and take a look at 2 things. One, where the sun is and which direction it's going. So right now it's noonish for me, but good thing to check every once in a while. So now we're going to explore some other stuff in this beautiful village. In here, there's not much really not interesting in here. Just a stone cutter. That's right. In here this is our library. He's going to be useful, so I'm just going to take a look at what he has to trade. This will change between worlds, I'm pretty sure. Knockback 2. Now that's a good one. A really good one. So, that's a really good deal. No, it's not the best trade ever, but it's still pretty good. Now let's see. Another thing you should probably do is take these hay bales here. Because they give you 9 wheat apiece, which equals 3 bread. Wait. Oh, I never crafted a crafting table. It's only me. Either way, we're going to do that right now. So that's how you make a crafting table, if you didn't know. Just breaking more hay bales. So, when night comes, you're going to want to place down a bed and click on it to sleep. That's if you're in Java Edition, you right-clicked on your bed to sleep. Okay, maybe I should stop talking about Java Edition, because this is a Pocket Edition thingy. Video there. Wow, we got a lot of hay bales. Now, I'd actually recommend not crafting them directly into wheat until you need to. And over there, we have a taiga biome, which is a pretty good biome if you're looking to pick up a pet. Because wolves tend to spawn in that biome, also known in the real world and Minecraft too as man's best friend. Even though I would prefer cats which spawn in villages. Really good for where you are. Also, don't hit villagers, that will most likely result in a death. Hey little baby villager. And also that'll worsen your trees by a long shot, especially if you hurt a baby villager. Now, we have any bones. Ooh, a brown sheep. Brown sheep aren't that common. Either way, we don't have any bones, so we're not gonna be able to try to get a wolf yet. But I promise we'll be able to soon. Hey, little sheepy. Don't mind me, I'm just luring a sheep into a pen. Because villages contain pens. Hopefully this one has one that my sheep can join. Come on, my little bird. Oh, for crying out loud. Where's the exit to this one? There is none. Great. Well, I'm just gonna have to bind dirt in water, which takes a millennia. Just kidding. Takes like a few seconds. Sheep, wrong way. Okay, I should probably get back into the tips. Oops. So looks like the sun's starting to set. So now it's the perfect time. So now it's almost time to sleep in your bed. So simply place down your bed wherever you want, and once the sun gets smaller, oh, for crying out loud, someone claimed my bed. Now as soon as the sun seems like it's gotten smaller, that's the signal that you can sleep. Now you can't usually see this, so I wouldn't rely on this, and sometimes you just spam click. Happen to be able to sleep now. I can't see that little visual effect at all, so it's not really much use to me. Oh no! It's time for a fight. Me versus Drowned. He's moving apparently. Kind of odd. Prank. Why isn't he attacking you again? There! He died and gave us rotten flesh. Yay! And of course, it's pretty bad food, so don't eat it. Unless it's your only food. But it is useful for trading to clerics, which our village doesn't happen to have, unfortunately. So, yeah. Not that useful. So that's kind of getting the basics done. I will upload another video later, another time on more tips, which will be in the exact same world, and we'll also have the seed. So thank you for watching.